Hello guys. So in this lecture, I'm going to simulate a relay. Let's do that. In the library window, we will see all the components that we will need. I'm going to open AC power supplies and I'm going to get L1. If you double click on any of the symbols, you're going to get it like that. Then you can drag it and drop it wherever you want. Now I'm going to move this library here. And the way this software is designed is that you create circuits that are horizontal. And you're going to see later why it's better to create horizontal circuits with this software. So let's rotate this by 270 degrees. And here we have our phase, right? This is the first phase. Now, what else I'm going to get is a neutral. If I double click, and here's my neutral, right? Okay, let's rotate it by 90. Okay, and here is our neutral. Now, what we're going to do is to get a button, and if we press it, the relay will latch and it will activate a lamp. As simple as that. I mean, in this first section, I will just get you ready to do some very, very simple circuits. But the moment we get into motor driving section, stuff are going to get a little bit more complicated. So in this section, we're going to stick just to the simple stuff so that you get used to it. Now go to components and you will see contactor. There is no relay term here, but there is something like the coil term, okay? So contactor here, it's just a coil. And we can use it in order to simulate our relay. So double click and you'll see it like that. That's great. This is our relay coil. And here it is. Now I'm going to add a button. So just double click on the start button. Here we go. Let's give some space. Now, in order to wire, when you go to the edge of any of the symbols, you'll get a red dot. Just drag it, and you'll get a blue dot at the target end. So if we release, here we go. Let's do the same thing here, and then connect this to neutral. Okay. Seems all right. Now, let's continue. I'm going to get a lamp. Double click. Oh, I think we got a limit switch. Delete it. Lamp. Here we go. Now, I'm going to connect the lamp to the neutral. As you can see, the lamp has a neutral right now. And also, I'm going to add the normally open contact, right? If I go to normally open contact, double click, put it like this, and then connect these two, and then I'm going to connect to the phase. Okay, so what do we have now? The moment I press this button, this relay will latch, this will close. If this closes, what's going to happen is the power will flow from the phase to the lamp to the neutral. But there is one missing thing. We need to put labels on the contactors or the coils. So double click on these three buttons and just call it relay 1. Actually, we cannot type 1, so just type R1. And here you will get this field where you can select to which coil does this normally open contact belong. So this is R1. Okay. If you hit on this huge green triangle, you'll start simulation. Now, click on this, and as you can see, the coil latched, and R1 is latching, and the lamp is on. Release it, and this will happen. Now, if you use the left click and release, the button will also release, see? But if you use the right click, it will latch. Here it's acting as a push button or like a switch. You know, the switch sticks on a certain state, as we will see in the upcoming lectures. And the push button, it's like a press, conduct power, release, disconnect the power. So here I'm using left click, and this is right click. Anyways, this was a very, very simple experiment, and we will get to more complex stuff later. See you in the next lecture.